Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video about the supply and demand and liquidity EA. My name is Quinten, I'm the owner of Trirex, and it has been a while since I last made a video about my SDL EA. So if you are not sure what this is a fully automated supply and demand and liquidity EA, which is a concept which was, I think, found by RD Concepts, and is also traded widely by other YouTubers like Mango, AraFX, and some other people. And the awesome thing about this tool is that it looks for zones, takes the trade, puts a stop loss, and they take profit automatically. So everything is automated. The only thing you need to decide yourself is the bias, which is very simple. So I will show you in the beginning of this video what you are looking at, and then I will go through some user results and some updates. So right here we have the demand and supply zone dashboard. We can enable and disable different zones. We can enable or disable supply and demand zones. Right here, if for whatever reason you want to place down an manual, well, this one can't be selected. Let me just select another one. Oh, there we go. A manual demand zone, you can do it with this dashboard right here, and you can also set your own TP. Let me just disable it. And that's pretty much what you're looking at right here. So I published a new update a couple of days ago, because right now we are getting messages in Telegram whenever a zone is touched, and you can talk back to Telegram to disable zones, to, for example, disable a specific zone, disable demand zones, enable supply zones, whatever you want to do. You can all do it in Telegram. You can also ask for a screenshot, so it will give you a screenshot of the chart so you can decide your bias. You never have to look at your VPS again, pretty much, which is awesome. And something else that I integrated, which I'm very happy about, is another entry rule. So right now, I think you already know how this works, but we have a push, then we get liquidity, and then we break that high right here. Then we have a valid demand zone. So these green zones are valid now, and these orange ones are forming. So whenever price gets back and hits the zone with only a wick and then closes bullish, we immediately get a trade. But with the new rules that I added, we need a strong entry candle, and we define that with having a stronger bottom wick compared to a top wick. So for example, this has a stronger bottom wick than a top wick, stronger bottom wick than a top wick. But this one, for example, has a stronger top wick than a bottom wick. So if this one will be the candle that touched the zone, it will not open a trade. Also, the body needs to be at least 50% of the entire candle. So this is like 20%, no trade. This is like 80%, so it has a trade. But the wick on top is larger than the bottom, so it doesn't open a trade. It might sound a bit fake, but the thing is, it defines a strong candle. So we only want to enter on a strong candle. So for example, this one right here, this is like 40%, I think, or 50% with a very big bottom wick. It will probably open a trade here or wait for the high to get broken, because if a trade candle is invalid because it's not strong enough, we wait for that candle to be broken. So let's just say this is not a good candle to open it on because the body is not big enough. We just wait for the top wick to be broken, and then we execute the trade, which is awesome. All right, let me just show you the Discord now, because we have not had a lot of trades in the last 2 weeks, and that is simply because of the way the market moves. But I will just show you some results of users. So right here we have Luca, 2 nice winners on the NAS 100 and 1 loss on the UK 100 for a total of 7%. This is in one single day. No, not in one single day, I'm sorry. In 3 days. Then we have Drip, which started, and he has lost 1%, then made 4%, has lost 1%, then made 3%. So it's up 5.2% right now. And yeah, there's some awesome results. This guy has made 8K in one trade, 440 euros. A lot of people are trading it on a prop firm, which is why I only allow around 20 users, because then we can just run it on a prop firm without any issues. The SDL EA is limited, so if you want to sign up for it, you need to sign up for the waiting list, and spots will get open every 3 months. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a new update about the STL bot. I realized that I haven't posted anything about it in a couple of weeks. So I just decided to make a video about it. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.